So I think we need to talk about Barcelona problem, the worrying problem that is happening to Barcelona last season. Let me say after Hansi Flick has taken over the club, I think we have been conceding a lot of goals, and what we are expecting from the club is to, improve the defensive line and buy some players that can really, defend well and protect the goalkeeper. But right now, we can see what Barcelona are doing in the transfer market. They are currently buying attackers. They just want to continue to attack their opponents. And although we actually need attackers because Robert Lewandowski has left the club, we need to replace him. That's why we are pushing Julian Alvarez. Karim Adeyemi is a good signing for Barcelona. But how are we going to improve our defensive line? Now, let's take a look at our transfer updates because, Paul Kubasi is doing very, very well in the World Cup. He's doing very, very well. Now gets taking Spain to the World Cup final is a huge respect for him and also a huge progress for the defender because people are praising him right now. It is because of what he did. And not only him, his partnership, that is his partnership with Emerick Laporte. This guy has been fantastic in this World Cup. I cannot say less. Now, in our transfer update, Barcelona are currently, targeting Christian Romero from Tottenham Hotspur. He has equally carried Argentina to the World Cup final. Emerick Laporte, who is playing for Athletic Club, is also a player that Barcelona actually are looking forward to. Now, which one do you think is going to favor us? Emerick Laporte is already 32. Although, what Barcelona plan is that he can actually bring what, Martinez actually brought some times ago to the club. The experience and his partnership with Kubasi is going to help a lot. Now, I think it's going to be very, very difficult for us to get Laporte right now from Athletic Club because Athletic Club, they don't even actually want to be selling players to Barcelona. They don't want to be selling players to us. But I think if we actually want to sign him, he might likely come. Now, Christian Romero is also a good player. He will be leaving Tottenham Hotspur, and Barcelona is another option for him. But for now, I'm not seeing Christian Romero to Barcelona for now. I'm not seeing him because it is not currently trading. Because Hansi Flick actually has his own preferred options. He wants a defender that can play as a left-footed. That's what he needed. And for now, a lot of defenders has been linked. The likes of Castello Luqueba is a real options, but his transfer fee, his release clause is getting to 90 million euros. So for now, we don't know what is going to happen. But I think it is time for Barcelona to improve the defense. And I don't think Hansi Flick needs to continue with the high line we have been playing. After getting all these attackers at the end of the transfer window, if you can get Julian Alvarez, get Yamal, get Rafinha, get Karim Adeyemi, get Anthony Gordon, I think it is high time we, limit our high line game and stop risking too much because these attackers, they can actually bring a lot of goals for us and we need to defend it very, very well. So I think Hansi Flick needs to study how Spain has been playing their game without conceding a lot of goals. They are not, taking high risk and also, protecting their goalkeeper. I think Hansi Flick need to study this very, very well so that we can actually, go on to win the Champions League because we cannot continue to risk everything, most especially at the highest level. And that's where it's affecting Barcelona. So I think he needs to learn the way Spain manager has been managing that defensive line. They are not conceding a lot of goals and they are scoring goals. They are scoring goals. So we have a lot of attackers that can score goals for us. So we equally need to study how this thing works and stop taking high risk. So I think if Hansi Flick can really reduce the high risk of that high line, I think with the attackers we are going to have by next season, we are going to do a lot of things next season, and it's going to be favored for everyone. So I think my options is for Hansi Flick to reduce this high line chances and start improving the defensive line, and we should concede at least just little goal by next season. So what do you think about this comment? If you have any comment based on this, do let me your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you guys.